Hey, what's up, people? Duncan here, running for Oregon's next governor. I want to talk a second about greenhouse emissions, cutting the carbon tax, and all that good shit that the liberals want to pull. So let's start for a second and talk about this greenhouse emissions and the CO2 emissions and how they want to cut CO2 down. Okay, so basic science class. What is it that our trees use? You see, here's basic science 101 that none of these environmental nuts want to teach you. Trees absorb CO2. Trees create oxygen in which we breathe. So if trees breathe the CO2, which these liberals want to cut, then you're cutting down the same trees that are creating the oxygen that we breathe. So there's a big problem with cutting your CO2 emissions down. So let's talk about some of the things that we can do to fix this environment. Let's start with the sky trails or the chemtrails over our heads. We can eliminate them. Let's talk about the poisons and the toxins in our water systems. We can start cleaning up that. Let's talk about the hormones that are placed in our foods, or all the different things that are not natural in our foods. We could talk about that. The truth is, you don't want to talk about anything halfway logical. You want to pass this false narrative of literally greenhouse and CO2 effects. It's ludicrous. If you cut the CO2, you kill the trees, you kill our oxygen, and eventually we die. That's the truth about your greenhouse effect. Peace. Have a great day.